Hello everyone, in this video I want to show how to read and write on a text file with Python. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I create my file variable, and then I'm gonna open a text file. So the name of the text file could be anything like textfile.txt, and the mode is specified as W, which is writing mode. So here you see that in my current directory there is no textfile.txt. So here what it does is it creates this text file if it doesn't exist. So if you run it, then you see that the textfile.txt has been created. So I'm going to write something to the text file by using write function, and I'm gonna say first line and my file dot write second line. So here you should add /n because you wanted to add second line to the next line. So /n means go to the next line. So here I can close my file. Then when you run it, this text file is created, and let's see what's inside that text file. So I want to show text file.txt. So you see that first line, second line is added to this text file. So the next thing that I want to do is I want to read that text file. In order to read that text file, I can create for lines. Then you can first, because you already closed the file, you should open it first. Textfile.txt, and you can specify the mode as R, which is reading mode. Then lines, you can specify my file dot write. Then let's print the lines to see what we got. So you see here that first line, second line are captured into the lines, and these lines is, let's print the type of lines. So this is the string class. Another way to write something into a text file is using writeline function. So let's assume that I'm going to specify a file. I want to open this file, which is textfile2.txt, and specify as writing mode. Then here, instead of my file, let's my file 2. So I'm gonna create a list of texts which I'm going to write these lists into a text file. So inside the list, I can say first, second, and third. So instead of using multiple times by write function, you can write my file write lines. So by using write lines, you can input this list to the writelines function, and then you can close my file too. So here, if you run it, so you see here that in current directory text file 2 is created. So if I wanted to show that text file 2, I have to download that first. Okay, now first, second line. So you see that first, second, all elements of the list are added in single line. So in order to make it to the next line, you should add a /n. So let's run it again and then download it again. So you see that first, second, third are added into separate lines. So you can also, the same as what we did as a read function here, you can read this text file. So in future videos, I'm gonna create another video to show how to read lines and then do some modification to lines and then save it to a text file. Thanks for watching and have a great time.